my favorite Japanese YouTuber, Love and Freedom. So Love and Freedom is a former name, and now his name is more general term. It's like a day of the life, day in life of wife seeking YouTuber. I guess I can translate like that. And so this is my page, and whoever uh, learning Japanese language and interested in Love and Freedom's channel, you can go. So I created a playlist. So here you can tap playlist, and then you see this blue thing right here. So you can tap that. So this is the Mr. Love and Freedom's YouTube videos talking about my channel. So yeah, whoever learning Japanese language, and so you can listen just like that. And the past dialogue with Mr. Loving Freedom, and so he gave me some like a big fancy word on psychology term. So this one right here. I don't have any background of psychology. I didn't study psychology at school, high school, college. I didn't study any of that. So I wrote down this one. So he gave me two different terminology. So the first one is learned helplessness. So you see this big kanji? So this is how you pronounce 学習性無力感. So that's in English. It is called learned helplessness. So I was able to find some educational videos about learned helplessness. And then another one is separation of tasks. 課題の分離. So, of course, I haven't read any of the what Dr. Adler's thesis, or I haven't read. So I'm now psychology major, and I'm surprised he was. It's like long time ago. It was like 80 years ago, and then like yeah, still his work is kind of popular in Japan, maybe in the US also. I don't know, and then yeah, I watched the learned helplessness both in Japanese and English, and so as separation of tasks. And when I looking at these educational videos, so whoever who knows a lot about the mentality in Japan and the behaviors over there, and yeah, some non-Japanese people already know that Japan is the Japanese society is constrained society, like what should I say? It can be difficult or choking or smothering. How the mentality and like family value and things. Of course, the Japan is of course getting the like westernized or Americanized, but yeah, when I looking at these videos, when I so yeah, I listen both English and Japanese. I listen to Japanese videos to get some idea, and then uh, look for English videos to learn more, because Japanese is my first language, so it's easier for me to understand first. But yeah, when I hear listen in English videos, to me, if I oversimplify, looks like learned helplessness in, should I say, in English or in the US, it's like a temporary problems. For instance, I didn't do well in test. I couldn't get admission from the college of my first choice or something. But still, in the US, there are many other options. They can apply again, or they can go on like a religious activity. Like for instance, Mormon church people go to missionary and things, or some people can join the military and get college credit and all that. So basically, in the US, you have more options, even though you fail the first time. Can be academic, or let's say like dating and love and relationship thing, and I have crush on this person, but this person is out of my league, so this person not gonna going out with me or something. They're not gonna love me back. But still, there are plenty of fish in the sea. But yeah, I guess in Japan, if you fail something, it's very difficult to like try again. And also the separation of tasks, I couldn't really find English videos about this, and I did Google and found something to read, but videos, I couldn't find the videos so much. And here again, my oversimplified views that American people don't do. I think in the US it's very annoying if someone mind other people's business, and it like, but and also in the US people don't do advice giving, or American people don't do unsolicited advising, but I think Japanese people do the unsolicited advising a lot, which is annoying. I remember that I left Japan 20 years ago, and I remember that, and I think some people still do. So, but in the US, I don't see, or I don't encounter people who who mind other people's business and oh, why don't you do this? Oh, here's advice for you. I don't see that. So yeah. Oh, in oh going back to the dialogue between love and freedom, and yeah. So yeah, like me, I when people want to do something or don't want to do something, and uh, I'm not gonna like impose. Oh, you should do this. You should do that. Say for instance, if someone is red pilled, and then oh okay, of course, like single life or like life with privacy can be most important thing, and if someone is blue pilled, then oh okay, so this person wants to have their own family, so yeah, people can do wherever they want, and then I uttered that in my video. I say like oh, I don't understand why love and freedom wants to have his own family, because family life can be constrained, and no freedom, no space, no nothing, and I didn't mean to put my word imposing on Mr. Love and Freedom, and then but yeah, he wants to have his own family for variety of reasons, mainly for new experience or new learning opportunity, or personal growth as a if they if the love and freedom is having his own family, then so, and then but it looks like love and freedom doesn't mind when like people around him giving him unsolicited advice, and yeah, so I am kind of I felt a little relieved that he doesn't mind. So yeah, and then what I said is that so he said he doesn't have a high paying job, but his parents are well-to-do people, and in Japan, the family helping each other is not a shame, unlike the United States. In the US, people kind of laugh at people when family help each other, but in Japan, helping each other in the family is nothing to shaming about or nothing to laughing about. So, and I did hear like when the elementary school student goes to private school, it's the student's grandparents who pay the tuition, which is common in Japan, I think. Well, someone told me when I was back in Japan. So, but Rabbian Freedom's response is that he looks like he is a little too proud to ask for financial help, even though it's nothing to be ashamed of. So yeah, so that's that. Yeah, the debrief for English speaking subscribers. Thank you and have a great day.